Listen, there is so much that I have to tell, but I'm not sure if I should tell everything. So I'm going to just start with the most important things. And the most important thing is that all of you in the worlds of the religions, you're all as filthy rags. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, Catholicism, and any other way or religion that you could think of to name that any man should make that try to get another man to follow behind. All of your ways are filthy rags. Do you know why? Because there's only two religions that heaven has given unto man that man should take. And you know religion is but a way. So there are only two ways that heaven has given a man that he could take. And they are called love and hate. And do not abide by the love that you learn from the religions and think that that is the way which is called love that you should abide by. Because it is not. As I said at the beginning of this, all your religions are filthy rags. Now let's take it to God. Most of all the religions will teach you, oh, God created all things, which show you that they are filthy rags. Because if you read scripture, you'll know that God is the only begotten of the Father. So it is the Father who has created all things. And his only begotten Son is the one who is God. Now, while most people or all the religions think that God created all things, because the Father has appointed all things unto God, meaning you cannot go unto the Father, lest you go by him who is God, the only begotten Son. And let me tell you, especially you dudes up in the Middle East that sent all of your people down here to America. Matter of fact, your people here in America are going to go back and destroy you because they're going to learn the truth while they're here. So you might as well look at this video and learn the truth while you're there. And then God forbid that I am made to come into your land. Because when I come, and I'm coming soon, they hinder me. Here on YouTube, I'm not being heard. They block me every chance they get. And I don't know why. Because, matter of fact, it's mostly Biden and his crew. Over here in America, they hate me. Because I speak out against them. I am for Trump. Trump was doing such a good job. And they stripped it from him. Why? I don't even know. Because he was even saving their souls by the things he was doing. Now, I'm not saying that Trump is a religious man, but he has come and stepped closer to God since he has been the president. And in his presidency, you might think that all the people we have, look, I am the man who Trump, not only Trump, but basically Trump, he was taking his doctrine from. Because if you realize, Trump wasn't a man of God when he took the presidency seat. He wasn't a man of God. If you don't believe that, there's an interview that he had that an interviewer asked him, have you ever asked God for forgiveness? And he was like, no. Because he really didn't believe in God. But you hear what he says now. He know that God is real. And he know that his soul shall be sanctioned when he leaves and go unto the place called death, which we all shall go to. And one thing, let me tell you, I done told you before, but I'm going to tell you again. It was said to me, life and death, and said to you also, life and death have no partnership. And this is true. Life and death do not have a partnership. But when you say it in its correct term, which is death and life, you'll know that they go together. Not only do they have partnership, they're like man and wife. They go together. So, understand this. We all go through 3 deaths and 3 births. The first death is when you die from the place which is unseen and you are born into the womb of the woman, which is also unseen. These are why these 2 deaths you're not held accountable for, because they are unseen. So let me say it again. You die from the place which is unseen into the womb of the woman, which is unseen. You die from the place which is unseen, but are birthed into the womb of the woman. And there, in the womb of the woman, which is unseen, you go through your second death. Because when you come out of the womb of the woman, you die again. But you are birthed again from her womb out into the world, into your flesh, where you await your third death and birth. But this death shall you be held accountable for. How many of your religions told you that? Matter of fact, you all over in the Middle East, you teach, oh, Allah is God, Allah. No. Allah, if you want to use names, Allah is the Father. He is not God. He is above God. He is above all things. His ways are above all ways. His thoughts above all thoughts. In fact, the one you call Allah created all things. But then y'all all get it twisted because you say Allah is God. No, God, who is that man Jesus, who over here in the States we teach of? He is God, the only begotten of the one you in the Middle East call the Father. And y'all need to learn these truths. Because let me tell you, all the destruction that you're trying to bring over here, you from the Middle East, by sending all your illegal immigrants, oh, let me tell you, they're going to learn the truth when I step forth. They're going to learn the truth that they're going to go back home and destroy you. And then, oh, lo and behold, when I come into your land, heaven shall be coming with me. So all of you Allah, you Akbar, is bullshit. And look, get mad at me. Send those after me, because I denounce you. I tell you all that shit that you speak, Allah, you Akbar, and Allah is God, is bullshit. You don't even know who Allah is. So spare me your garbage, and then spare yourselves of all the bullshit, or because you say, oh, Islam is going to take over the world. What gaineth for man that he, what gains a man that he gains the world but loses his own soul? And that's what you're all going to do. And before I let you condemn all those people in the Middle East, so all you imams, wake the I want to curse because I'm getting so mad, but wake up. Please wake up. And abide by the truth that's coming into the world today. And the truth is that Allah is not God. He is the Father. Allah is what you call the Most High, the creator of all things. The one who the Christians call Jesus, he is God, the only begotten of the one that you call Allah. So please put this together. And if you don't believe it, read your scriptures. I swear to God, there is no imam, there is no pastor, no Catholic priest, nobody from none of the religions that could deny the truth that I bring. And on that, I'm going to end this video and just say, yo, beware, I am coming. And I've been trying to come already, but YouTube, you here on YouTube have been hindering my word. How I know this? Because I leave comments on other people's pages that after I leave off the video and I go back, my comments are no longer there. They're not seen. It's like y'all erasing them. So you, the people in YouTube, which I believe is, this left shit, this Biden organization, which is trying to push all this gay shit. And you know what? It's you faggots of the world. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but y'all pissing me off because y'all misleading the children. Y'all taking the world into a place of condemnation that, oh, let me tell you, the world is coming back. And you are condemned, whether you know it or not. So every one of you, listen, you smack God in the face when God made you a man or a woman. But you, as being a man, think that you could take the precedence upon yourself and say that you're a woman? Look between your legs. What do you have? Do not try to change it. You're all messing up. Messing up greatly. Now I'm going to end this video, but I want that all of you should know these truths that I'm about to bring into the world. And I have a lot of truths that you do know of, for they are written in scripture. But because of the religions, you can't see these truths. Because all the religions mislead you. And let me tell all you pastors, y'all better pick up this word that I bring, or you shall know the hellfire. God bless you all.